Welcome. In today's video and podcast, we're diving into the world of AI platforms to compare two of the biggest names, Microsoft CoPilot and ChatGPT. Both are powerful tools, but they have distinct strengths and weaknesses. We'll explore what they are, their key advantages, their limitations, and what sets them apart. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of which one might be the better fit for you. Let's start with Microsoft CoPilot. Microsoft CoPilot is designed to be your intelligent assistant within the Microsoft 365 ecosystem. It's integrated directly into the apps you likely use every day, such as Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Teams, Windows, and Edge. The goal? To boost your productivity by helping you with tasks right where you're already working. Think of it this way. In Word, CoPilot can help you write, rewrite, and summarize text. In Excel, it can suggest formulas and create charts. For PowerPoint, it can even generate slides. It can summarize emails in Outlook and meeting notes in Teams. Plus, it can help you find files and information within your Microsoft environment using natural language. It's all about making your workflow smoother if you're already using Microsoft products. So, what are the key advantages of using Microsoft CoPilot? First, the seamless integration with Microsoft 365 is a huge plus. You don't have to switch apps to get AI help. This leads to enhanced productivity by automating many routine tasks like summarizing documents, analyzing data, and generating content quickly. CoPilot is also great at summarizing email threads and Teams meetings, helping you stay on top of key information and action items. Unlike some AI tools, CoPilot can connect to the internet for up-to-date information. It also offers versatile modes, balanced, precise, and creative, so you can tailor its responses to your needs. For organizations, CoPilot integrates with Microsoft's robust security, compliance, and privacy policies, keeping your data protected. It can also lead to cost savings through increased efficiency and can help you find files and information easily within your Microsoft environment. Finally, it supports collaborative content creation within Microsoft apps, making teamwork more efficient. Of course, no tool is perfect. Let's look at some of the disadvantages and limitations of Microsoft CoPilot. Its effectiveness is mainly limited to the Microsoft ecosystem. If you don't use Microsoft 365 extensively, you might not see as much benefit. While it can handle your company's files, the generated content might not always perfectly align with your brand standards. Switching between its different modes requires starting new searches, which can be a bit inconvenient. While good at summarizing, CoPilot can sometimes miss the main point or key details, so you'll need to double-check its work. There's also a potential risk of inadvertently infringing on intellectual property rights with AI-generated content. The cost can be a factor, as it often requires a paid subscription or is an add-on. There can be a learning curve to fully utilize all its features. Like other AI tools, it requires a stable internet connection. And as it processes your data, privacy concerns might arise, especially with sensitive information. Users have also reported occasional bugs, glitches, and inaccuracies. And there are limits on the number of messages in a conversation, with threads potentially expiring. There are also document size limitations for some features, and some worry about over-reliance on the technology impacting critical thinking. Finally, some users feel that newer versions are less intuitive than older ones. Now let's turn our attention to ChatGPT. ChatGPT, developed by OpenAI, is a highly versatile, general-purpose conversational AI tool. It's known for its ability to understand and generate human-like text on a vast range of topics and in many different formats. You can use ChatGPT for all sorts of things, from writing blog posts and articles to brainstorming ideas and helping with coding. It can also assist with customer support, translate languages, and is accessible through a web interface, a desktop app, and mobile apps. Its strength comes from being trained on a massive amount of internet text, allowing it to understand context and generate coherent responses across many subjects. What makes ChatGPT so popular? Let's look at its advantages. ChatGPT is incredibly versatile, adapting to many different tasks like writing, coding, and research. It has advanced natural language processing capabilities, allowing it to generate coherent and context-aware responses. OpenAI regularly updates and improves ChatGPT based on user feedback. It can generate various creative text formats like poems, scripts, and even musical pieces. It's also strong in code generation and debugging across many programming languages. ChatGPT is great for brainstorming ideas and tackling open-ended problems. A significant advantage is the availability of a free tier, giving many users access to powerful AI. It also offers integration with other applications through APIs and platforms like Zapier. ChatGPT can efficiently summarize long texts and translate languages. It's accessible on multiple devices, and paid subscriptions unlock more advanced features and models like GPT-4 and GPT-4o. Finally, users can customize ChatGPT for specific purposes by creating their own custom GPTs. Despite its strengths, ChatGPT also has its limitations. In long conversations, it might lose track of context, leading to irrelevant responses. Because of its training data, ChatGPT can sometimes generate biased answers. The accuracy of its information isn't always guaranteed, so fact-checking is crucial. At times, it can lack common sense or produce nonsensical answers. The free version has a knowledge cutoff date, meaning it might not know about recent events. There are usage limits on the number of messages you can send, especially on free and lower tier plans. ChatGPT can struggle with generating long-form structured content and might sometimes be repetitive. Unlike CoPilot, it doesn't have direct access to your organization's internal data without manual uploading. It has a limited ability to ask clarifying questions if your prompt is unclear. It might sometimes provide responses in list formats, even when not asked. Its writing style can sometimes be verbose, and it might have limited sensitivity to subtle grammatical errors. Compared to CoPilot, it lacks the same level of stringent compliance certifications. There's a potential for it to generate copyrighted material without proper attribution. And the free version has limitations on advanced data analysis and image generation. Now let's break down the key differences between Microsoft CoPilot and ChatGPT. The most significant difference is their primary focus. CoPilot is deeply integrated into the Microsoft 365 ecosystem to enhance productivity within those apps. ChatGPT is a standalone tool offering versatile content generation and conversational AI across a broader range of applications. CoPilot can access organizational data within the Microsoft environment, while ChatGPT's access is limited without manual input. CoPilot is more task-oriented, focusing on improving existing content within Microsoft 365. ChatGPT offers a more creative and diverse output style. While CoPilot learns from your work habits within Microsoft, ChatGPT learns from vast amounts of text data. ChatGPT also allows for the creation of custom GPTs, a feature not currently in CoPilot. Many users also feel that ChatGPT has more advanced features and a faster rate of iteration. In terms of integration and accessibility, CoPilot is seamlessly integrated into the Microsoft ecosystem and often tied to existing Microsoft subscriptions. ChatGPT offers broader accessibility as a standalone web interface, desktop app, and mobile apps with a free tier available. Regarding data handling, security, and compliance, CoPilot has a strong emphasis on security within the Microsoft 365 environment, offering a private implementation of GPT and stringent compliance certifications. ChatGPT uses public data for training, and while it has security measures, it lacks the same level of compliance certifications. Their pricing models also differ, with CoPilot often being an add-on to Microsoft 365 plans, while ChatGPT offers a tiered structure with a free tier and various paid subscription options. Finally, in terms of underlying technology, both are powered by OpenAI's GPT models, but CoPilot uses Microsoft's Prometheus model built on top of GPT-4 and incorporates other Microsoft technologies. ChatGPT is currently based on the GPT-4o model. What do real users say about these tools? Users often praise CoPilot for its ability to summarize meetings and chats in Teams, and for easily finding information within the Microsoft ecosystem. Many find it helpful for drafting documents and creating presentations. However, some have reported issues with outdated information or inaccuracies, and some feel newer versions are less effective. ChatGPT is frequently praised for its ease of use and versatility in tasks like coding and writing. Users find it highly effective for brainstorming and research. Common concerns include the accuracy of information, potential for bias, and limitations in the free version, such as advanced data analysis. Comparisons often suggest that ChatGPT has more advanced features and can be more reliable in certain aspects, while CoPilot excels in enhancing productivity within the Microsoft environment. So, which one should you choose? Ultimately, the choice between Microsoft CoPilot and ChatGPT depends on your specific needs and context. If you're heavily invested in the Microsoft 365 ecosystem and want seamless AI assistance within those applications to boost productivity, CoPilot is a strong contender. If you're looking for a more versatile, general-purpose AI assistant capable of handling a broader range of tasks across different platforms, ChatGPT might be a better fit. Consider factors like cost, data security requirements, and the specific features you need. Both platforms are continuously evolving, so it's worth staying updated on their latest developments. Which one do you like better? Please let me know in the chat.